The sun's coming up, the drinks are hot, and now it's time for our first cup. Today, the devil's love. Let's do a little free association here. A few things. I just want you to say out loud whether you think a thing is good or bad. All right? Ready? Here we go. Coffee, good or bad? Puppies, good or bad? Anger, good or bad? Now, if I was a betting man, I'd say I don't know what your preferences are on coffee. I'd say that you probably think puppies are good, and also that you probably felt gut level that anger was bad. But why? Why is anger bad? You know, one of the most interesting things that I learned in my PhD program when I was studying emotions was that when we have a goal that's frustrated, when we have something that we care about that we can't get to, there's two broad kind of ways that we can react, right? Yes, this is overgeneralizing, but we can either be sad when we don't think anything can happen, right? Or we can get angry when we think something can happen, when we think something can change. Anger is this kind of approach emotion. It's this thing that gets us moving or going, acting, right? In service of change. And I don't know about you, but at this point in my life, most of the things that I get angry about, well, it's stuff that's important to me. It's stuff that I care about, right? It's stuff that has direct and often material impacts on me, on my family, on my community, on our future, right? But then I sit back and I think, well, what do we teach ourselves? What do we tell ourselves about anger, right? Culturally, it's kind of this thing where it's like, well, you know, you really just want to kind of be present with it and move through it, right? Calming down is generally the best first step, right? Or at the very least, if it's not calm down, it's don't express it. But those things, they just don't fit for me, you know? You know, like, why would we have this emotion that motivates us to take action in service of the things that are important to us and tell ourselves, yeah, you know what you should do? You should just kind of like, just not feel it. You should just stop. It's not, doesn't fit. Doesn't fit. Now, admittedly, anger is like any other skill. You have to practice it in order to really get the most out of it, right? But in order to get the most out of it, you have to be willing to engage with it, right? You have to see that there is good. You have to get over that initial gut reaction that anger equals bad. So I'm going to give you a way to do that, okay? The next time you or someone you care about is angry, I want you to take a beat and I want you to ask yourself, hey, what does this person think can change here? What does this person care about? In other words, why is this person feeling the devil's love? Now remember, no matter what you've heard or what I've said, death comes for us all, and a closed mouth never gets fed. If what I've said resonates with you, share this video with a friend and tell me down below. Take care of yourselves. We'll speak again soon.